Well, I already did a Glitchfest of this game over a year ago, but Super Mario 3D World is the gift that keeps on giving. I've got a whole poop deck full of glitches lined up for this one. Not quite a boatload, just a poop deck. Let's get started! The first thing I do is head into Spiky Mount Beanpole so I can grab a Lucky Cat power-up and then head into World 5-5. And can I just say, Rosalina sounds absolutely ridiculous as a cat. Oh, hey, it's Luigi! Right, the glitch. If you find these baddie boxes and while they're glowing, crush them using the Lucky Cat ground pound, their sound effect will continuously play. The only thing you can do to stop the sound is run away from— oh great, there's another one! Normally you can use the touchpad to freeze them and stop the sound. But sadly that does not work once they're destroyed. But the Lucky Cat ground pound is good for more than just crushing baddie boxes. When you ground pound with it, you get coins! And I have the perfect use for this. In the last episode, there was a glitch where we produced a crazy Hall of Mirrors effect. During that glitch, you fall forever, or at least until the timer runs out. You can probably see where this is going. I get up top, drop my Tanuki leaf, and set up the glitch same as in the last video. Fly for a bit, then break the world. From here, the Lucky Cat power is equipped, ground pound, and money! Yeah, we get a lot of coins. Still not as good of a trick for getting 1-ups as bouncing on shells, but really dang fun. Speaking of shells, if we grab a Koopa shell, make ourselves a little hole right here and jump in, we get stuck. Thankfully, a little rotation gets us unstuck. The same thing can be done with the cloud platforms over here. The platforms going up are nice and friendly, the ones going down carry you to your death. And man, it must take some serious upper body strength to be able to hold on to the shell like that. Jeez. This also works using baseballs. Still inside World 5-1, if we use a cat suit, we can work our way up this wall and get right over it. However, in the World Flower version of this stage, if you get up top, the camera actually follows you. You can fall inside the center box and get completely stuck because there's metal boxes right here. But if you walk around the edges, you can get out of bounds on the other side and be blinded by glaring lens flares that would make J.J. Abrams proud. I tried using the Tanuki leaf catsuit trick to fly as far over as I could, but it didn't really lead to anything cool. And I have even more not cool stuff to show you. Can I just say, my segues are on point today. Do you know Segway racing is a thing? No kidding. Anyways, after completing a stage, if you blow into the mic right before the timer counts down, the wind sound effect will keep playing for a few seconds. Yeah, these next two take place in World 1-1, and calling them glitches is a bit of a stretch, but they're silly, so I thought I'd show them. First off, if you run up against the fence here, the camera oddly leaves you behind. Also, if we jump and float off in this direction, there is a random patch of water you can swim in. I have no clue why this is here. I mean, yeah, I can see the water way down there, but whatever. In Deep Water Dungeon, there are some madpoles in this portion where the water goes up and down. If you stun them for a while, then let go, they'll oddly snap back to the top of the water. This works if they're floating up in the air or if they're down below. Pretty strange and a lot of fun to mess around with. In Trick Trap Tower, at the end of the stage, there does not seem to be any collision on the backside of these stairs, so you can just jump right inside them. If you jump or walk far enough, it'll safely bring you back outside. This one right here is what I would consider nightmare fuel. While equipped with a catsuit, if you go to one of these cannons that you would normally wear on your head, then walk at it, cat attack, and jump, with a bit of luck, this is the result. Your head vanishes. Yeah, I know, it's weird. Toad, you need to go take High School Musical's advice to get your head in the game. After grabbing the flagpole at the end of the stage, things should return to normal. I know for sure this glitch can be performed as Toad and Luigi. The other characters, I'm not positive. Something a bit less frightening. If you have a Tanuki leaf and a fire flower or boomerang power-up, jump, drop the Tanuki leaf, then shoot a fireball and grab the Tanuki at the same time, then activate the Tanuki hover, you'll hover without the normal Tanuki animation. A very complicated glitch for a very basic effect. Woo, that was worth it. Here's a glitch involving items that is much more interesting. If you access the golden Tanuki leaf, you can drop a power-up on top of it, then grab them at the same time to duplicate that power-up. 2 boomerangs, 2 Tanuki leaves, 2 cat power-ups, 2 fire flowers.
The balls are inert.
Not sure why you'd ever want to do this instead of getting the golden Tanuki leaf, which makes you invincible, but I mean, you could. Some places say you can do this without the golden leaf, just using regular power-ups, but with almost an hour of trying, it never worked for me even once. So feel free to try, but there you go. And finally, in my opinion, the coolest glitch of them all. A big thanks to PDBoo for personally teaching me how to do this glitch and being an amazing speedrunner at this game. So, the glitch itself. We get to World Bowser and go down to the bottom here. We run and jump at the right spot to get up on this little post, then walk up onto the clear pipe. From here, I hold left and quickly jump twice. And there we go, guys. We have done it. We are now out of bounds. From this spot, we can jump off and fall through the world in some really cool ways. You can even just walk down this pipe right back down to World 7. Pretty cool. If you fall in just the right spots, you can land next to the mystery box in World 4. This is really convenient if you took the secret pipe earlier in World 4 to skip right to World 5. If you just want to snag 10 green stars from the mystery box without having to clear all those other stages in World 4 to get to this spot, hey, there you go. Taking this a step further, if you fall and then pause your game, save and quit, it can lead to some visually interesting results. This one is a blast to mess around with and pretty easy to do once you get the hang of it. I highly recommend trying it out, see what you can find for yourself, see what crazy results you can get. And ladies and gentlemen, that is going to wrap things up for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. I've been doing a playthrough of this game over on my Scykoh Plays channel. Click that annotation to go check it out or hit the link below. Or if you want to watch me open a box of Pokemon cards, you could click that one. See you next time. Take care. 2 Tanuki leaves, 2 cat power-ups, 2 fire flowers.
That was really loud. That's unnecessary. Loud.